We started seriously 3 years ago because there was nowhere around to ask for advice when we were finding poorly hedgehogs. So I decided that, best thing to do was to do it myself, really. The numbers of hedgehogs that we're looking after has grown over the years because hedgehogs are struggling out in the wild, so they're becoming more poorly, and because the general public, I think, are realising that the hedgehogs do need our help. They're suffering with ill health, and that's all due to the stresses of our world, really. They're getting disturbed, they're having trouble finding food because they can't travel through gardens like they used to. They have internal parasites, and when they're stressed, the internal parasites take over, basically.
For the last couple of years, we've been looking at investing in wildlife, really, and on all our levels we have some element of wildlife rehabilitation that we try and introduce. We got in touch with Tracy from Prestatyn Hedgehog Help and came up with an idea of having a room here where we could house a small number of hedgehogs. For the last few years, we've been looking at not just hedgehogs, obviously all wildlife that are having a bit of a tough time and a bit of a struggle. We wanted to focus on hedgehogs because they are, in most people's back gardens, or they should be in most people's back gardens. It's something that the learners could identify with. They're likely to see the benefits and the rewards, just by going out into their own gardens at night. So it was something that they could really take ownership of as well.